few minutes, and we were working in the Stillness of the Soul coloring book, mixed media book, however you want to call it. I hope I have okay connection. Is it bouncing out back there? All right, let's give it a try. It is acting weird, isn't it? All right, I'm going to bounce on and bounce. Well, can you give me a little chat and let me know if I'm coming through okay? I hope so. I'm in my cottage and y'all are jumping on, so I'm going to stay on. All right. So you saw my pretty face. So I'm going to change cameras so that way you can look at what's been done so far, because one of your questions was, are we going to continue with this design so we can see it come to life? And the answer is absolutely. So we started with this plain white paper design. Look at that. Whoops. Look at that. We started with that. And here we are. So on the other videos you can watch on YouTube and so forth. Hi there, friend. You will be able to see the backgrounds. I really love the backgrounds. And who would have thought by putting together this framework with some lace? So if you have ribbon or lace, that's just something really fun. This is attached to wood in the back, so you can actually, frame it and have it on an easel or whatever. But what I wanted to do is pull out my color pencils. I need to give you the link so you know what to get. These are my favorite gel pens of all time. My mom kept buying her own gel pens, and then I told her, listen, Mom, I'm going to go on Amazon and get you the gel pens that I use. And we were in Hobby Lobby the other day, and she's like, I don't need to shop for gel pens anymore. I know exactly the ones I'm going to be using forever. And so that is these ones in particular. So I will make sure in the comments later that I will put that in there for you. Okay. Notice here that it said, set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. And I do love this saying, but as I'm doing my own art journaling and processing, I just keep it real. I've had some emotional stress over the last few days. And those of y'all who are close to me can probably see that in my scripting when I talk, because I'm just not one of those to hide it. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to color in the word minds. I am actually going to embellish over that. So that way I'm turning it into my own affirmation. Like, Trisha, set your mind on things above and not on earthly things, girl. So I am actually going to do something like this, where the little S is going to be covered up. Isn't that cool? So anyways, I haven't decided what flower is going to go on there yet, or what embellishment's going to go on there. But what we'll do is I'm going to show you, first of all, the work that I do with my gel pens. Now, I'll go over all of these. Even if I am going to put an embellishment over top of it, I'm going to go ahead and paint it in anyways, because I like having all of it painted in. And then if I want to put something over top of it, I can. Okay. And in my chat, it says Facebook user. So if you can tell me your name, that would be awesome. So I'm going to go with this pink here. I think this is a good example. These are pink heart. I mean, these are hearts that I'm going to be drawing in pink. Sincerely, though, I may, do little other types of hearts over top of it, like junk jewelry. I just haven't decided, But what we want to do is go ahead and design over top of it. And don't worry, I'll do another design. I'll keep doing some other designs so that way you can see the layering of the background, because I teach you the layering of the background where it has these really cool moving parts to it. You're just going to feel really empowered in knowing, wow, I can make this totally my own. I can do something really, really cool and not look like everybody else. So I'm just doing this and some pink here. So what's really cool about this so far is it is a true mixed media piece. We've got board as the canvas. We've got paper in the design element. We've got acrylic paint that we used yesterday. We've got regular like India type ink from the pencils. And then we've got watercolor pencils, and then we've got soft core pencils, and then we've got gel pen ink, and then fabric. How awesome is that? Like, we have 5 or 6 things going on in this piece of art. So that's why I say going around your house and looking at certain things is a really cool way to bring it to life. Do you think I should do the pink hearts, like continuing all the way over here? Kind of bring it in. I don't know if let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to line these hearts. By the way, I cannot wait to show you the barn quilt that I painted that looks like total beach summer. And I'm going to get out my glue gun and we're going to do farmhouse beads as a hanger. It's going to look so cool. Probably show that to you on Thursday while I'm at my friend Linda's house. Okay, yeah, I like this. So what I'm doing here with the hearts is I am doing this darker fuchsia within the light pink. You know, it's so nice to be quiet down here. I've had a very, very stressful couple of days. And so I literally, I'll practice what I preach. How art and writing and art journaling, scripture art, just constantly creating really helps me. Now you see me stopping because like this heart right here, I could color it in with a gel pen. But if I wanted even a little bit more contrast, I could go back to one of my watercolor pencils here. And it just gives it a whole different look. So I want you to play around with it. You know, you don't have to follow what I'm doing. See how you can combine the gel pens with the pencils? So you can outline something with the gel pen. Also, I have glitter gel pens, but I use a black gel pen for a lot of my writing because I don't like the shimmer on it. So I just wanted to let you know that. So I do have a pack of gel pens. Sometimes I get lucky enough where they are at Dollar Tree, but I will tell you that they've gotten harder and harder and harder to find. The pack of gel pens that I'm going to give you a link through on Amazon, they're $19.97 for 100 of them. And guys, they last me forever. Like, I'm still using my set from October. That's how awesome they are. They're just made really, really good. Okay, so this is Good Karma. I just saw this piece of card laying, and it has a little butterfly on it, right? So while I'm doing my coloring here, instead of throwing away this little butterfly, can I use them somewhere? Oh, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And I have butterfly stickers, but I just want to show you how things around the house can be used. Pull out those greeting cards. Pull out those old napkins where you had a party or something and you're like, oh, pull out old wrapping paper. It's great for using little elements. This is cool cardstock. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to pinch it a little bit. I'm going to make that little 3D. Oh, look how cute she looks. There's a little butterfly. Okay. I'm not going to put her down right now. I'm just kind of collaging her. So I'm going to set her over here because I want to continue to go ahead and color in my design. Isn't this fun? As you guys get the book, I would love for you to tell me what design you would like me to do next. So we don't have to go in order. There may be one that you go, do this one, Trisha. I got to get us some music going today, don't I? See if I can find some for me. Do 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 do. to do like a glitter brown, I think, on these swirls through it, so it feels like vine. I'll try a couple of colors and see what feels right to me. This is more of a gold one. Oh, I really like this. This is a brown with the glitter in it. Just like the vines on a, like a pergola. Really looks pretty. And that color will complement. If you are watching this on YouTube, please click below the link and like what you're seeing. And also hit the subscribe button so you can see when I pop on with new tutorials and fresh ideas. Oh yeah, that's looking really pretty. This would make a beautiful garden flag, wouldn't it? I usually say paint over them, but boy, that just is, this flower embellishment that I had fit just perfectly over this. I'm going to lift this camera up just for a second. Fold it down for us so I have a more of a flat surface. It's kind of cool, huh? I'm really liking this feel of the flowers up here and then flowers like over top of the lace down here. That just feels like really soft. And then that little butterfly that I cut out kind of laying on there. I'll drink my coffee a little bit. Change my camera so I can look at y'all. So what do you think of the color media process? It's pretty cool, huh? To be able to have like the template that I give you and then show you how to start pulling it all together. It's getting me really excited. I am wanting to go to like the Restore or the thrift stores and find junk jewelry or something like that to see what we can find. So I apologize if I have bad connection right now. I'm not sure why. We had new wires run, but I might just need a computer reboot. But what I'll do is I will keep crafting on this and pulling some things together. And just know that I love you. There's my cup. Gabby would normally come in and say, I love you, but she doesn't like coming into the cottage. She's a big chicken. So anyways, let me change the camera back down so that way you can look at the work of art. There we go. I am just loving the feminine spring feel of this so much. And I have still more to do. So even though I'm placing these as idea holders, I'm not going to glue them down just yet, okay? Because what I want to do is I want to get all of this to the level that I want. So I'm just pulling this off to the side. And since I'm going to have flowers in each corner, I might not do the flower over here. I might actually do like a wood applique of like a butterfly over here to hide the S, because I've turned it into an affirmation. Set your mind, Trisha, on things above, not on earthly things. So what I'm going to do is just continue to play around with this and keep you up to date on the process. But I'm going to finish my coffee right now, and I actually may go through my little pile and find some cool things. Like these I got at Dollar Tree. These are little rhinestones. Before I hang up with you, let me just see. Like, would a little rhinestone be really cool? Oh, that's cute. Set your mind. So, all right. So that's the playing process. So let's play. But first of all, I want you to get the Stillness of the Soul book, okay? Because then that way you can play along with me at home and we can do some cool things. Because my goal is that we do this book together. We're going to do more things as time goes on too. Really exciting. All right. Love y'all bunches. I'll see you later.